Good evening, everybody. It's my pleasure to welcome you to the University of Manchester and the splendid surroundings of the Whitworth Hall for this graduation ceremony. In particular, I'd like to welcome our graduates whose magnificent achievements and hard work we're here to celebrate. We're delighted to see so many friends and family here. And I mentioned some of my family are here as well, so it's a very special night for me. We thank you for your support and encouragement you have given to our graduates during their studies, which have been so important in their success. Just like their tutors and members of staff in their schools and faculties, you can be extremely proud of what they've achieved. When those of you graduating today decide to study at Manchester, you chose to make a major investment in your future, an investment that will pay dividends almost as soon as you arrived. During the course of your studies, you'll have gained the skills and knowledge to help you succeed in the future years. Although you may be glad to see the back of assignments, but I know for many of you that's not the case, the planning, research and rewriting skills you deployed and nurtured will be of great value in the world of work as you go out on your careers from today. The way you've balanced the commitment to academic life with other interests, with many competing distractions that Manchester has to offer, will help you find a work-life balance as your career and future unfolds. Put simply, your achievements in completing your degree cannot be overestimated for its value and the strong platform it gives you to build your career in the future. Manchester is already one of the finest universities in Europe, if not the world, and we strive to be better. With around 170 nationalities on campus, we are truly a global university, and one which will remain so, valuing its European and international staff, students and alumni. Our ambitious plans to lift Manchester in the first rank of virtuosity of higher learning. The very core of the new vision is a major investment in buildings, infrastructure, facilities that you would have seen around you if it hadn't been raining so heavily and the wind been so horizontal. But maybe one day you can come back and see it in its true glory. And we have a commitment to the highest standards in research and scholarship. But it isn't just about bricks and mortar, wires, technology, and pieces of equipment and paper that make this university so great. It's the students, it's the staff, and it's all our people that make us what we are. During your studies, you have all, in your own way, enriched, shaped and moulded the university to a tremendous benefit of both yourselves but to us as an institution. By reflecting on your experiences and telling us how you could make it even better will only help those that follow in your footsteps. Armed with your academic success, your skills and breadth of experience, there is every reason to be positive about the future. Your job prospects, having studied here, are enviable because the employers all around recognise the value of the piece of paper you will be holding in your hand. And it's no coincidence that the University of Manchester is always ranked number one or highly in what industry and what people's employment prospects are. Obtaining your degree is a hugely important milestone and you should celebrate your success. This is not the end of a journey, it's the beginning of a journey, and hopefully your association with Manchester will continue. The Alumni Association will help you to remain in contact with the university, linking you with a community of more than 400,000 Manchester graduates living locally in the UK and internationally. As alumni, you can help us in so many ways as ambassadors of the university, in student placement, employment, and directly in the development of the university as it strives into the future. I will now pass over to Dr. Lisa Merter to speak on behalf of the School of Environment, Education and Development. Thank you.
Good evening. I'd like to begin by reiterating the very warm welcome to our graduates, their families and friends. Today is a very special day for all of you. The hard work and dedication has paid off. I know I speak for all our staff when I say that we are extremely proud of you. You're now ambassadors of the University of Manchester, the Manchester Institute of Education, and of course, our PGCE programmes. It is with a sense of overwhelming pride that I stand here before you today to say a few words about the Manchester Institute of Education and about our PGCE programmes in particular. Before I do, I'd like to address our graduands. You're here today because you've made a series of choices. You chose to come to Manchester, a city with a rich history and culture, and a nightlife that I assume all of you know is truly unsurpassed. The broadcaster, Mark Radcliffe, was absolutely correct when he described it as the city that thinks tables are for dancing on. Some of you will stay in Manchester, some will not, but Manchester will stay with you. As our resident poet Longfellow so eloquently stated, this is the place. You also made a choice to study at this university, which has produced no fewer than 25 Nobel Prize winners. Manchester is one of the UK's top research universities, with more than 80% of our activity judged to be world-leading or internationally excellent by the Higher Education Funding Council for England. But the most important choice you made was to study education. Nelson Mandela once said that education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world. Initial teacher education at the University of Manchester has a proud history, dating back to 1858, when Her Majesty's Inspectorate suggested that Owens College should offer courses for intending teachers in elementary schools. As such, it is believed that the University of Manchester established one of the first teacher education programmes within a university, and the strong moral purpose of equity and tackling disadvantage through teacher education is embedded in our programmes. Over recent years, we've continually been ranked as one of the leading providers of initial teacher training for our primary, secondary and Teach First programmes, with all of our provision being graded outstanding by Her Majesty's Inspectorate. In a changing teaching and university landscape, our core values of social responsibility and strong moral purpose in empowering the next generation of teachers through exposure to high-quality professional learning informed by research is clear. And at the heart of what we do are our extensive partnership of schools, where our trainees learn, develop, and ultimately transform the lives of the students they teach. Every year, our highly motivated and very able graduates spend approximately 70,000 days in local partnership schools, improving the life chances and education of local children. Many of our partnership schools employ our trainees, with approximately 75% being recruited within just 30 miles of this building. Staff within the PGCE teams are highly committed to supporting our students, our newly qualified teachers and mentors, as well as participating in local, national and international subject developments. I'd like to take this opportunity to pay tributes to my colleagues who work so hard to support our trainees. I'm extremely honoured to work alongside you all. In closing, I would like to offer the words of William Butler Yeats, who said, "Education is not the filling of a pail, but the lighting of a fire." I hope that we have lit a fire in each and every one of you, and that it continues to burn for years to come. Congratulations again on your monumental achievement. Thank you very much.
Vice President, on behalf of the Senate of the University, I present to you for the degree of Postgraduate Certificate in Education in SCIT, Alliance for Learning, Melissa Amy Bates. Nicola Brown. Mariam Chowdhury. Joshua Gray Shepherd. Emily McKay. Shona Marie McCormick. Anika Pirzada. John Daniel Sutton. Oliver William Taylor.
Vice President, on behalf of the Senate of the University, I present to you for the degree of Postgraduate Certificate in Education in Secondary Business Education, Andrew Brown. Prashant Dugal. Rebecca Hillier. Luke Alistair Stewart. Taylor Weeks. And in Secondary Economics and Business Education, James Manning. Sufyan Kamran Qureshi. And in Secondary Biology, Rosina Ahmed. Charlotte Victoria Barber. Alexander Burtonshaw. Abigail Goddard. Lauren Rebecca Harris. William Henstock. Amy Lily Johnson. Rhythm Jade Jones. Ramessa Lack. Amy Lockwood. Tabor Nissar. Luke Owen. Sahir Rasul. Ramzana Tahir. William Thornton. Demi Lee Walton. Daniel Ward. Rebecca Joy West. Mark Whiteside. Sarah Wilkie. And in Secondary Biology, School Direct, Blessed Thomas Holford Catholic College, Melissa Schwartz. And in Secondary Biology, School Direct, St. Peter's Roman Catholic High School, Sophie Demain. And in secondary chemistry, Marcus David Bolton. Naomi Alexandra Brookshaw. Jonathan Paul Mitchell. Seema Siddiq. Tom Springthorpe. And in secondary school direct chemistry, St. Peter's Roman Catholic High School, Seemab Ansar. And in secondary mathematics, Catherine Allen. Samantha Dawn Graham. Sarah Rasuli. Dominic Charles Stone. And in secondary mathematics, school direct, St. Peter's Roman Catholic High School, Helen Rimmer. And in secondary physics with maths, James Liam Askew. And in secondary physics, Amy Dunmar. Kate Wetherall. And in secondary physics, school direct, the Fallabroom Academy, David Christopher Hurst. And in secondary English, Samira Akhtar. Mubashra Bibi. Kimberly Hope Butterworth. Tasnim Turanam Chowdhury. Harriet Olivia Condron. Joshua Cook. Kaylee Ann Crispin. Jennifer Hughes. Siobhan Kelly. Joseph Lawler. Louisa Majid. Amy Michelle O'Brien. Daniela O'Brien. Jessica Walton. Andrew Wells. And in secondary English, school direct, St. Peter's Roman Catholic High School, Lydia Maloney. And in secondary French, Jordan Lee Astbury. Sean Paneskis. And in secondary school direct French Urmston Grammar Academy, Jacob Ross. And in secondary French school direct Loretta Grammar School, Millicent Jane Deary. And in secondary German, Kay Harrison. Alexander Hazeldine. And in secondary Spanish, Jake Adshead. Paul Andrew Clark. Katie Elizabeth Hunter. Lauren Elizabeth Jennings Brown. John McKellar. Neve Martin. William Tobias Muir. And in secondary geography, Sally Benjamin. Laura Sian Edwards. Dina Louise Fulcher. Lydia Gillibrand. Eleanor Victoria Hewson. Charlie Jones. Ella Martin. Jacob Harry Thomas Mason. Adam Parker. Leslie Carey Tuplin. And in secondary, not history. And in secondary history, Saffron Aldith Losley. Bronwyn Marsh. And Amy Puller.
Vice President, on behalf of the Senate of the University, I present to you for the degree of Postgraduate Certificate in Education in Primary, Sahar Abbas. Hafsa Abuka. Michelle Ainscoe. Amina Akhtar. Katie Barrett. Olivia Hannah Barrett. Namisha Barua. Lee John Brisland. Seren Byrne. Georgina Catania. Lauren Jessica Crossley. Sarah Queerdon. Gemma Daly. Naomi Dean. Anissa Din. Frederica Drewer. Megan Ilbeck-Lines. Georgina Farrelly. Leah Foley. Barbara Guerriero. Victoria Holland. Jessica Hume. Maria Ilias. Anika Iqbal. Fatima Janet. Madhusmita Jenna. Stacey Lynette Johnson. Chloe Jones. Melissa Kerris Jones. Nazira Kassab. Sophie Elizabeth Keating. Pollyanna Keogh. Christopher Keat. Rosie Victoria Kerr. Nazma Kershid. Abigail Langton. Rebecca Mary Lee. Amy Rose Madigan. Nafisa Mahmood. Brid McHugh Hill. Aidan McNally. Saba Hifsa Mania. Bethany Charlotte Murphy. Laura Murray. Marwa Mushtaq. Oliver Newell. Poppy Newman. Megan O'Neill. Mark Payne. Zoe Louise Payne. Amy Portwood. Catherine Rattigan. Sanjeet Kaur Sathi. Rida Shah. Ellen Maria Sharkey Millam. Sonia Sharma. Charlotte Snook. Charlotte Stoddart. Charlotte Stone. Shanika Thomas. Emma Catherine Thompson. Amy Towie. William Martin Vickers. Kirsty Walsh. Kelly Ward. Siobhan Whelan. Paige Wood. Bethany Jane Wolfenden.
Vice President, on behalf of the Senate of the University, I present to you for the degree of Postgraduate Certificate in Education in Primary School Direct, Marland Hill Community Primary School, Louise Law. And in Primary 5 to 11, School Direct, Blessed Thomas Halford Catholic College, Laura Maria Campbell. And in Primary 5 to 11, School Direct, Hursthead Junior School, Holly Charlotte Brown. Rebecca Brown. Charlotte Markham. And in Primary 5 to 11, School Direct, Oasis Academy Limeside, Helen Culkin. And in Primary 5 to 11, School Direct, Seymour Park Community Primary School, Jack Pearce. Catherine Pollard. And in Primary 5 to 11, School Direct, Mottram St Andrew, Bethan Claire Tandy. And in Primary School Direct, Moorside Primary School, Benjamin Hyam. And in Primary School Direct 5 to 11, Cowan Park High School, Casey Lee Ball. Andrew Byram. And for the degree of Postgraduate Certificate in Education in Primary, Maria Khan. Sophia Patel.
like to ask the... Oh, where's it gone? It could be worse. I'll hold it. So I'd like to ask the graduates to all stand, please. You may now put your hats on your head with a tassel hanging to your left-hand side, please. So can all guests and supporters please stand and join me in congratulating them on their achievements. Well done. Thank you. So once again, on behalf of the university, I'd like to congratulate you all on graduating here, on your excellent achievements, and wish you every success and happiness in your lives and your careers. I now declare the ceremony closed. Thank you.